My bride asked me to plan a simple wedding the day before I discovered she'd invited 200 extra guests without telling me. As a wedding planner with over a decade of experience, I thought I'd seen everything until Sarah hired me for her intimate countryside wedding of 50 people. I remember our first meeting vividly, Sarah showing me decor boards of wildflower arrangements and farm tables under string lights. Nothing extravagant, she insisted, just something authentic and meaningful. We spent 6 months planning the perfect rustic celebration. The venue, a charming barn with capacity for exactly 80, was carefully selected. The caterer created a farm-to-table menu specifically costed for 50 guests. I even found a small local bakery to craft a delicate naked cake with fresh berries. The day before the wedding, I arrived at the venue for final setup. That's when my phone pinged with an email from Sarah. Just wanted to share the final seating chart. Can't wait to see everything tomorrow. I opened the attached spreadsheet and nearly dropped my phone. The guest count was 253. I called her immediately, assuming there must be some mistake. Oh, Sarah said casually. I meant to tell you about that. Some additional family members decided to come. Sarah, that's 200 extra people. The venue legally holds 80. Well, can't people just stand? It's only for a few hours. I explained fire codes, catering limitations, and physical space constraints, but Sarah wasn't processing any of it. But I've already told everyone they're invited, she said, voice rising. My cousins are flying in from Australia. My college roommates rented Airbnbs. When I suggested the only option might be finding a new venue immediately, she started crying, then screaming, then threatening to sue me for ruining her special day. I stayed calm, ended the call, and immediately contacted the venue manager. Together, we worked out a miracle plan. The ceremony would be held in shifts. The first group would attend the ceremony and appetizers, then be escorted to a hastily arranged after-party at a nearby restaurant. The second group would arrive later for dinner and dancing. I called in every favor I had accumulated in 10 years. Rental companies delivered extra chairs at midnight. The caterer doubled the food order without charging rush fees. The baker's entire staff worked overnight to expand the cake. I worked 36 hours straight without sleep. The wedding day arrived, and Sarah looked beautiful, blissfully unaware of the logistical nightmare happening behind the scenes. Her husband, who had been oddly absent from all planning, pulled me aside during the reception. I had no idea she invited all these people, he whispered. She told me everything was handled. I owe you big time. As I watched the event unfold flawlessly, no guest ever realizing they were part of an emergency contingency plan. Sarah's mother approached me. I don't know how you pulled this off, she said, slipping an envelope into my hand. Sarah has always been like this, expecting the impossible and never considering consequences. Thank you for not making this her first reality check. Inside the envelope was a check for double my fee and a note from the parents who raised her and know exactly who she is. I've planned over 300 weddings.